My name's Rana, and welcome to Yoga with Rana. We're going to do a real short sequence on the ground, staying completely grounded and aware of ourselves, aware of our breath. So, we're going to start with our breath. So, I like to bolster it, take anything I can, and place it a little bit underneath my hips, or a lot of it underneath my hips. So my hips are elevated a little bit so I can find a comfortable stance. You do what works for you. If you don't have a bolster, sometimes sofa cushions work really well, or chair cushions, or you fold a couple of blankets over and use those. So find a place in your body where you can just sit here comfortably and just try to let stuff go. You can wiggle it out, do whatever. And just begin to slowly come into your practice. Taking a deep inhale through the nose. Maybe you pause at the top, maybe you don't. And then we're going to deeply exhale through the mouth. Let it all go. Releasing anything that doesn't suit us. Deep inhale. Maybe this time pulling through the crown of the head, creating as much length. And then deep exhale, let it go. Always the option to place your hands down, close your eyes. Inhale. Deep exhale. Now if you want, we're going to switch to Ujjayi breath. So Ujjayi really means just a form of breath that's inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose, so we no longer use the mouth. So inhale through the nose. Hold at the top if it works for you, and gently exhale slowly through the nose, nice and soft. Inhale. Pause. Inhale, pulling through the crown of the head. And exhale, releasing through the nose. Beautiful. Now take 3 of these at your own pace with your own breath, letting your body guide how your breath works. Everybody's a little bit different, so just focus on what works for you. Inhale. And exhale. Exhale as it goes down and hugs. Nice. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, dropping off and hugging. You can always place your hands out to the side. Inhale. And exhale, shoulders hug the spine as they drop off. 2 more times. Inhale. Maybe leading with the heart a little bit here. And exhale, hugging. 1 more time. Inhale. Lift with the heart. Exhale. Hug. Nice. Coming back to stillness. Coming back to quiet. Nice. Now, we're going to take our hands out. Thumbs come up, kind of like we're hitchhiking a ride. And then we're just going to cross them over. Whatever one crosses first, just go with that. We're going to inhale, create as much length as possible. And the exhale, we're going to gently twist it out to the left. So we want to keep the cheeks equal on the mat. And we're going to come back. Take an inhale here. And exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, just release into the mat. Now hands come to either side, and we're going to begin side stretching a little bit here. So find a comfortable stance. Your arms, always know you can change this at any time during the asana. So rooting down through the left hand. Right hand comes up. Inhale, wiggle. And exhale, gently allow the palm and the body to just kind of drift, putting a little more pressure on the left hand into the mat. You're going to come to spider fingers. And we'll stay here for a couple of breaths. Nice and easy. If the breath changes drastically in this posture, just come out of it a little bit. Allow the breath to dominate. And then neck goes wherever's comfortable for you. We'll stay for another breath. Beautiful. And then just drop that hand right out. Maybe wiggle it off if it's getting a little bit tingly or anything like that. And then move on to the other side. So pulling down through the right hand. Left hand comes out. Inhale. And exhale, gentle side stretch. Focusing on the breath. Little to no tension in the body. Nice, we'll stay for one more breath. And then coming back up, wiggling out, doing whatever feels good here. And we're going to draw our feet out in front of us. And you have to pick what works best for you because we're going to do seated cat-cow. So I'll just turn to the side here. So you can walk the heels in so the knees come a little bit closer. It's up to you. What you don't want to do is start doving through the shoulders. So find what's comfortable to you. Maybe hands come to the knees. Pulling yourself up. Nice. Coming back to the breath. And we're going to take an inhale. We're going to deliberately drop the belly forward. Lift the heart. Lift the gaze. That's our inhale. And on exhale, we're going to dome through the shoulders. So the head drops down. Maybe the elbows come, creating space in the back. Inhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. We're making these articulations along the spine. So take maybe 3 to 5 of these at your own pace. Allowing your breath to guide you. And when you're ready, hands come to the side. Just gently let the feet walk out. Maybe gently walk them out. Do whatever feels good. Nice. And then we're just going to take the legs a little far apart. And if this is not comfortable, maybe sit back a little bit so you can place something underneath your ankles. I'm going to resituate, re-push down through the sits bone. So all that padding that's underneath there, we actually want to keep it. So if you've moved it, traditionally that was the thing, was you move it. We actually want to use that to protect the attachments there. So coming back to the breath, deep inhale, lift up. Deep exhale, let it go. Inhale. Rise up, create length. Exhale, let go. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Now, hands come to the hips. So maybe you get your fingers right in that crease. We're going to fold forward, but what we want to do is hinge from the hips rather than drop through the head. So coming back to the big inhale, creating length. And then exhale, we're going to hinge from the hips, so we're going to fold forward. So once you get here, maybe you want to bring your hands out. Maybe you just want to walk them a little bit more. Pull the heart through the window panes of your arms. And then a whole bunch of options from here. You can point your toes. You can flex them back toward your heart. You can do straight leg. You can bend the leg. Find what works in your body. Whatever gives you the most peace in your body. Whatever allows your body to relax so the breath dominates. Choose that one. And maybe it's different today than it will be tomorrow. Beautiful. We're going to take an inhale, and as we inhale, we're going to walk our fingers back, but we're going to lead with the heart rather than the head. Nice. Maybe shake the legs out, and then we're just going to gently bring the legs out in front of us. Right leg's going to stay straight. Left leg's going to come in. So toes can come to the side of the knee. You can cross. It'll depend on your hips and how comfortable you feel. You choose. So now we're in this position. You can give yourself a hug on the knee. That's fine. You can take the right arm across and wrap it around the left knee and plant the left hand back there. Back behind you. You get it. Inhale. And then we're going to close our eyes and we're going to exhale. We're gently going to come to our chin being a little bit closer to the left shoulder. But we're going to keep our eyes closed so we don't engage the occipital nerve and it's nice and relaxed. And each inhale we're going to pull up. And each exhale we're going to gently twist. Stay for 3 more. Only go so far as it is that you can keep your breath. So if your breath is changing, come back out of it. Nice. And then slowly disengage. Come back around, give the knee a hug, maybe drop your head. And then gently plant the hands. Walk the left foot out to meet the right. Right foot comes in. Choose the same side that you did on the other, so there's a little bit of continuity there. You can stay like this. Give yourself a hug. Start with a hug. You can wrap the left arm around the right knee. Planting the hand behind me. Inhale. Closing the eyes down. And exhale, gently twisting. Each inhale, creating length. Each exhale, twisting it out. The feet are out in front of you. Hands come to either side or just scoot the bum really gently toward the feet. Hands can come to the insole. This is Badha Konasana, so we're just beginning to open up. If this is uncomfortable, you can take a bolster or blocks, place them underneath the knees, and just allow the knees to gradually open. What we don't want to do is push. Just want to work within the body, work within the breath. We'll stay here for 3 more breaths. And just know if you do choose to use a bolster, try to use one on either side. The blocks work, a lot of stuff works. Use your imagination. Nice. And then we're gently just going to bring the bum back out. Feet come out in front of us. We're going to do a forward fold. So, really using that cushioning. Toes can be bent, toes can be flexed. Same with the knees, flexed or straight. Deep inhale, lead with the heart. Really feel everything fill up. And then exhale, hinging from the hips. Belly's going to go first. Heart next. Head's going to reach forward. Hands come out in front of you. Maybe pull through the window pane of your arms and then sink. And just because you went straight or bent doesn't mean you can't change it and try what it feels like. It's one of the beauties of yoga. And when you're ready, we're going to come back up on fingers. And we're going to walk our fingers back. So literally pulling through the scapula, allowing it to pull the heart up. And that's our inhale, just creating length. And exhale, release. Maybe toes flop open, inner knees kind of flare out. And just relax. And I'm just going to swing around. And we're going to do happy baby. So for happy baby, you just want to come to melt into the mat. Place your hands on your belly to start with. Just take a moment here. And then for happy baby, hands can come to the backs of the thighs, the shins. You can grab inner or outer arches or any variation in between. And if this is still not comfortable to you, you can also take a towel and just do more of a wide. So, you want the knees to come into the side body. I'm just going to hang out here. You can always do happy baby. Give your spine a little bit of a massage back there. Maybe the sacrum, you choose. Or maybe you do nothing at all and just do happy baby. Come back to focusing on the breath. Stay for 3 more breaths. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, we're just going to drop the legs off in front of us. We're going to come into whatever position for Savasana works for you. And I really like to put a bolster underneath my knees. Just going to let everything relaxing melt. Hands are going to come wide. Everything's going to relax. So maybe the toes flop open, knees flop open, heart comes open. We're going to stay here for about 2 minutes. So just release the breath. Nice, and then whenever you're ready, just bring some life back to your body. Make that conscious decision to return. Breath is easy. Mind is lifted. Heart is lifted. And then gently roll over into whatever side is calling to you. And then from there, just gently come up to a seated position. Find that comfortable seat again. And we'll take 3 breaths. Deep inhale, whatever manner you choose. Deep exhale through the mouth, let it go. 2 more, inhale. Deep exhale. 1 more time, inhale. Deep exhale. And then if you wish, draw your thumbs to third eye and just exchange one simple word. Namaste. Namaste, friends. Thank you for joining me at Yoga with Rana.